We are here in the cold streets of Glasgow with a travel video. We are spending 23.80 on a trip to Fort William. A82 Express. You know the deal, you know the scenario. But also, is it the best way to spend 23.80 on a Monday morning? Let's find out, because as a guy that's prone to gambling, slots, betting, all the best of gear, not that way, and also drinking, let's see if it's the best 23.80 you can spend, folks. It'll be a real laugh. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. But before the fun begins, let's give you a detailed analysis of said route. So you leave Buchanan Street, you go to Glasgow Airport, and then you pretty much head north of there, folks. And I tell you what, right, see that A82? Orgasmic stuff, as you're going to see. Then you head into Fort William. It takes about 3 hours and 16 minutes to get there. Obviously here it says 2 hours 28, but you've got to factor in the bus, alright? People have got to get in the middle of nowhere. These American tourists have got to get off at stops they don't have a fucking clue about and get off somewhere. So anyway, let's dive into the journey. And as we enter up the Scottish Highlands, the 23.80 that you've paid for this bus journey, it could double, it could triple, hell, it could quadruple, and you still wouldn't feel robbed. Well, maybe you would feel a wee bit robbed, but here, see when you actually see, right, in Glencoe, Anco, like, pretty much north of Kieran once you go past Tyndrum, past the Green, was it the Green Welly or something it's called? See the road, right? No matter where you look in a 360-degree angle, it's unreal. Your breath will be took from you, and the 23.80 that you've spent is well spent. All right. So if anyone's ever thinking about, well, you know what, I don't know if I want to take the bus or the train. Well, here, right. I've took the train to Oban before, and it's good. But here, the train video, that'll be there on Thursday. But as for this is unreal. All right. That's all I'm going to say. This is the best road you will find that I've been on. I've not been on a lot of roads, but I tell you what. Compared to most places, this is in the UK. This is as easy as you're going to get. I'll go Europe. I'll go the 7 continents. All right, folks. But let's go back to the generic, non-copyrighted music, and I'll be back at the end of this video. And just like that, folks, we are here in Fort William. So how was that review? 23.80 for a single from Glasgow to Fort William. I tell you what, right, that's worth every single penny. As I said halfway through this video, even if you tripled it, well, I mean, maybe triple's a wee bit much, but see that road, the A82, man, in Glencoe, etc. That's orgasmic. I could repeat that a million times and still not hammer the fact home. But all in all, very good. The train is a bit more expensive. It depends like where you book it and how you book it, like in advance, etc. Like the return train's only like a 15, well, I say 15.10 single. If you split ticket, then you can get it a bit cheaper, etc. But we are during the international break, of course, and you were wondering, why is there all this travel stuff? That's why. Perfect time. Scotland are playing Northern Ireland on Tuesday. There will be a match review for that. Good news is on BBC Scotland, so I can actually watch it on the telly. But yeah, that's where we're going to leave this. If I had to rate this out of 10, honestly, I'd get a 10 out of 10. I couldn't think much of it couldn't have went better. That's a truthful as much answer. You know, I did reference halfway through that video about American tourists, but you get them anywhere. I mean, it's not just here. Like, and it's you never get a New York American or a Texan or a Californian. It's always the same old generic American accent tourists. Don't have a fucking Scooby snack where they're going, and you know, more often than not, they'll be footing for the big JB. And I'm not talking about Jensen Button, folks. I'm talking about Joe Haddon, Joe Barron, that guy. You know who I'm on about? No, the 2009 Formula One World Champion. No, the 2020 Presidential World Champion. That guy. The guy that likes ice cream. That guy who doesn't know where he is. That guy who's like 80 odds and probably will win this election. It could be tigged, and you know what word I meant there. But you think Trump will win? I would love Trump to win, but here, last election, I lost a lot of money betting Donald Trump, and then Hillary Clinton and our goons shafted me. But anyway, we don't need to get into that here, right here, because that's a Sky Bet issue. That's what a Sky. That's a Sky Bet issue, not a Big Stevie Cool 1872 issue. And you know what? You talk about that here at the end of the travel vid, YouTube will be like, what's he on about? But anyway, we'll be back very soon with some more content. I'm thinking Harry Potter Bridge. I'm thinking Coror. I'm thinking all that other best of gear. Couldn't get any better, guys. But anyway, signing out here at 4 o'clock. This video will probably upload at 6 o'clock, 25th of March. Be there, be square. If you like it, leave a like. If you don't, I'm not going to agree about it. But I'm the man. Remember that. So that's what another reason why that button has to be hit. And yeah, Rangers return very, very soon. But if you're here for the simple travel video and I'm talking about Rangers and you're a Yank, you might not have a clue what I'm talking about. The New York Rangers or whatever hockey team or whatever's going on over in America. I'm not too sure, folks, but hopefully you've enjoyed this. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. I'm buzzing like a bee with double the wings. Till next time. Peace.